Hey Sagittarius, my name is Jenny and this is Divine Family Tarot. I hope you are doing your best, and if not, then I hope you're on your way there. I am going to pull an oracle card for you, and I will read this message for you at the end of your reading. So let's do that first. And you get share the love. These are general readings and they are timeless. So if this reading doesn't resonate with you, go ahead, feel free to check your other placements or the other readings I have in my playlist. If you're interested in a personal reading, my website information is in the description box below. And if you enjoy the reading, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Spirit, I pray for clear and accurate messages for Sagittarius. Please protect my energy as well as the energy of my viewer. I am grateful. Thank you. We're going to go ahead and start this. I'm going to do a Celtic cross for you today, Sagittarius. I don't do reversals either. Obviously, my deck is backwards. Trying to make it so that these don't move around so much, but all right. Right now, Sagittarius, what we have is for your current situation, Five of Pentacles. Looks like you might be out in the cold on your own. So I see you, even though the Nine of Pentacles isn't here, which is usually my single card, I see you being single with this here. This is crossing it, so you might be communicating with somebody. Very small forms of communication. Oh yeah. I'm describing this. I'm trying not to grab all my cards. I'm so used to having them in my hands. What you need to focus on, the sun. What makes you happy? What makes you happy? Literally. That's what this is telling me. What makes you happy? Genuinely happy. Here in the past, I feel like you went through a transformation. I feel like there was a situation that was difficult, and it definitely called you to change the way you look at things. In your strength, you have the Four of Swords. So I feel like this being your strength, you're definitely the type of person that you can hang back and not give to a situation if you really don't want to. So I feel like this being your strength, you're kind of out of the way of people right now. You're trying to keep to yourself. You're trying to lay low. You're trying to do your things on the down low. Nobody's business, that type of thing. I feel like you're not really socializing as much with this energy here. There is some healing going on for you. Your future, options. That could be options in love. That could be options in anything, but definitely having options open in love. I feel like it's in love coming up. Advice, take things slow. Take things slow. That's what I get from this. I can't explain that enough. So what surrounds you is the Eight of Swords. This is the same thing Scorpio had. So if you have any Scorpio in your chart, you could go ahead and take a look at that reading. I feel like you get caught in your head too much, thinking about other things outside of you. And this can take over your mental state. Too much overthinking. Way too much overthinking. The Fool. in your hopes and fears. You might be the type of person to say, oh, when love gets here, I'll be acceptant. But for this being in the hopes and fears, I feel like you might not even know that you might be a little afraid of this. Are you going to be ready when it gets here? I feel like there's a new love coming in. And the potential here being the Hangman. I don't do reversals. I just said that. However, when my deck is reversed is one thing. But when there's one card reversed, I'll take that in the reverse. And this was not supposed to be this way. I just separate. Every time I do my cards, I separate them and I make sure they're right side up. This card was not like this. So if it came out in the reverse, I'm going to take it like that, which means instead of hanging back and looking at different perspectives, this means movement. So potential outcome is where you thought you were going to not do much, you're going to do a lot, and you're going to be doing it in an enlightened state. You're going to be very happy to be doing it. I feel like this is towards your happiness because this kind of reminds me of the Sun card with that. So let's dissect this. What is this Five of Pentacles here for Sagittarius? All my cards just moving whatever way they want. I feel like there was a situation here that left you feeling out in the cold. And out in the cold made you feel abandoned. And I feel like you're hanging back from that. I don't feel like this person is still out of your energy necessarily, and you might still hold on to them a little bit, but or they might be holding on to your energy, but I feel like with the Two of Swords being there, you're not seeing necessarily that this is a good thing for you. Take that how it resonates. There might be some abandonment wounds to deal with. I don't really see it that way, to be honest with you. The reading doesn't ring to me that way. Kind of rings to me like holding on to the energy of somebody who disappointed you. Not really knowing why you do it, why you hold on to their energy. Oh, look at that. Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck, just like right here. They're like literally next to each other. Definitely hanging back from making any moves, but still not letting go of an energy. Let's see the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you're going to start communicating with someone soon, but you're not going to be in a place where you really want love. You're going to be in a place where you're going to be focused on your work, and you're going to be a little weary of even getting into anything. So I feel like you're going to start communicating with someone new pretty soon, if you haven't already. Yeah, you're going to be nervous. You're going to be nervous. I get this as being you being nervous and trying to just focus on work. Yeah, I feel like here what you're doing is you're closing out cycles involving what happiness means to you. Definitely looking forward to happy times. I see some of you guys moving here in the future within a family situation. For some of you, if you are, if you're able to have kids, there could be a possibility of a child in the future. Take that how it resonates. Some of you have kids now and you're focused on your home life at this time with your children. I also feel like that's calling you to focus on better communication with everyone in your household. What was this transformation? So there could have been a third party here, a situation with a third party here in the past. With this wish fulfillment card, I feel like it's something that you wanted. And by wanted, I don't mean, how should I say this? It's not like you wanted to get cheated on, Sagittarius. It's more like, I wanted to know. I wanted to know the truth about a situation. I want to move on, because this is in the middle of that. And I feel like this heartbreak caused a transformation in you. And you're liking the person that you're becoming after that. So whatever that was in the past, whether you were cheated on or, it could be something as simple as somebody just taking somebody else's word over yours, anything like that. It don't matter. What matters is that whatever broke your heart in the past is pushing you to be happy. And you have a lot of good things coming into you very, very fast. Like some of you may be traveling soon. Also, I see a lot of travel cards out here. Definitely feel like you are not entertaining a person from the past who could have been toxic. Feel like you're taking a break from them. There's no communication at this time, and you're looking forward to better days. You're looking forward to, you're planting seeds. I feel like you're planting seeds and you're waiting for things to kind of start showing up for you, and you are in a single energy. If you're not in a single energy right now, you will be soon. And that's for those of you whose reading I am giving. So if this is not your story, don't think that you're going to end up single soon. If you're in a good relationship, this is for a specific Sagittarius, I guess. Could be a lot of you going through similar things. I definitely feel like you're going to be having a lot of attention on you. Definitely feel like there's a lot of attention on you. You're going to be in a place where you're working towards your goals. There is still sadness there when it comes to love. You're going to have options, but you're not really looking for anything because of the past. Because of the past, That's what that is. Crying over the past. And there's 2 cups here. There's love in your future. You just don't see it because you're looking at the past. This was going to come up sooner or later, wasn't it? I feel like for your advice to go slow here, I feel like you have the tendency to question your own intuition. I feel like you question yourself on things and you get wrapped up in your head about it. That's how I feel. I feel like you might fight with your own intuition. Like it tells you a certain thing, but then your overthinking kind of makes you go into conflict with your intuition. By the looks of things here. That's why I say go slow. Go slow. Because of that. Because you have a tendency to argue with yourself about things. Definitely feel like this has to do with the ending of a situation. You did walk away from a situation that kept you wrapped up in your head. That's an unhealthy place to be mentally, honestly. I don't feel like you're very open and communicating with a lot of people about what's going on in your life. You could have walked away from the situation unexpectedly. I feel like you didn't want to initially. Whatever that was. It surrounds you still, so that energy is still around you, even though the person might not be. You thinking about it is bringing that energy back around. So be careful. I definitely see long-term commitment coming in with that full energy and this representing it. Long-term commitment coming in. You're going to be looking at things way different with this person. You could meet this person through a group of friends. If not, this is also just celebrations involving this commitment coming in for you. It's going to be somebody you don't only love, but there's friendship there as well. It's not just love. Yeah, I see you taking action towards somebody. You could be watching this new person on social media. This is the new person. They're very stable. They're over here. This is the person that you don't want to give attention to in the beginning, and you're going to be like, no, I'm working, I want a relationship, but I see communication there, and I see you going towards this person. You end up really liking this person. There's commitment there that can turn into something. I feel like it gets you in your head though, because you remember things in your past, and I want to say, don't confuse the situation for the past for this next situation. This energy is very different than the energy you dealt with in the past. So let's see what other messages we have for you. What's coming in for Sagittarius? Sagittarius. I definitely feel like this new person is not in your area just yet. I feel, and some of you it could be different, you know, but I feel like I know this is long distance. It could be a long distance connection for some of you. For other people, I kind of feel like this just isn't happening yet. So long distance could literally just be, you know, in the next few months. Dating queen, I feel like this is you. You could be a male, it doesn't matter. This just means that you're a hot ass and you're out there, you're dating. Hot ass as in being very attractive, not the other meaning for that, but you know, you dating, being popular and all that. Work, feel you're going to be focusing on your job a lot, making money, and gossip. There's always gossip at work, isn't there? When is that a new message? Okay. And then you have fun times. It kind of wanted to pop out on me. All right. We got 2. All right, you get, I have a very hard time pronouncing that, and you can ask my kids, they laugh at me, but I'm just gonna say it's a turtle, even though I know it's not. It's a different kind. Slowly but surely getting ahead. That is the Knight of Pentacles, man. I'm telling you, go slow. Older man, dealings or relationship with an older man. It could be an older woman too. Take it how it resonates. Camel. Preserve and you will overcome problems. Wealth. And there you go. It's beautiful. Let's get 2 of these angel oracles for you. Angel healing cards, my bad. And you get Archangel Gabriel. You will soon receive some positive news. The channels for clear and honest communication are now open. Keep an open heart and speak your truth lovingly without fear. Compassion. When you show greater compassion towards yourself, the universe automatically responds by showering you with greater blessings. And last but not least, I'm going to read share the love for you. Here I go, not being able to find what I need. Okay, there we go. Share the love. Keywords: friendship, celebration, rejoice, community. You are entering a period of joy and tranquility. However, this card speaks of friendship rather than romance, suggesting that this is an opportune time to connect with friends. For the time being, let go of any desires, anxiety, or stress around romantic relationships. Instead, focus on your relationship with your friends. Turn to them for support if you need it, and find reasons to celebrate with them. Rejoice in the fact that they'll always be there for you and you for them. Community is also important at this time. Get out of your house and away from your own concerns. How can you positively contribute to your community? Reach out to your neighbors. Is there an activity group or support group that you've thought about joining? Do it now. This is a great way to meet new people who could turn into lifelong friends. Feel the joy of connecting with others and sharing your love in that way. That was today's reading, Sagittarius. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you can know when I post my next video. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you next time. Bye.